Hey besties, and welcome back to my channel. So a little while ago I filmed a video. I think I titled it Polaroid Snap Touch versus Instax Mini 8. I'll try and insert it here somewhere so you can see it. And ever since I uploaded that video, I've been getting messages literally on a daily basis asking me about the Instax Mini or the Polaroid Snap Touch, what I like about it and what it does for me. First up, I want to tell you guys a little bit about what I like about the Instax Mini 8, and then at the end I'm going to be unboxing this little guy right here, which is very exciting. So let's go ahead and dive right into this video.
Each time I make a memory, then I'll try to make it with you.
You probably know by now that I have been using this little guy right here. I've been using my Instax Mini 8 for the longest time, probably for about a year or a little over a year, and I've absolutely been loving it. And if you think I'm lying, I have got all the receipts. Those are all the pictures that we took with my Mini 8. There's a whole other album right over here. I tend to go a little bit crazy. I legit absolutely love this camera. It's like seriously my personal favorite. It's so easy, so convenient. You just whip it out, put it on, and you're ready to pretty much go. First up, I really like the picture quality on this camera. The one thing that people forget is that this is a Polaroid camera, and they sort of expect it to like give you the super HD pictures, which is not the case. It's a Polaroid camera. Even though they call it like an Instax Mini, it sort of gives you Polaroid pictures. You do not get like super HD pictures. You just have to make sure that you capture it on the correct setting, otherwise you will be sort of disappointed. I really seriously like that I'm able to capture moments. Like last year we went on a road trip, a cross-country road trip that we do like on a yearly basis. We went to Namibia, and when we were up on Dune 7 I took a couple of Polaroid pictures, and it was completely amazing. When you have a Polaroid picture, it makes it so much more special, because for one, you're able to write on that picture, which is another thing that I really like. The Polaroid picture frame, you're able to write at the bottom of it, so you can like date it, or write exactly where the picture was taken, or write exactly what was happening when that picture was taken, or just sort of like a date so you don't forget when it was taken. It's not a digital camera, so you're not able to sort of like see before you capture the moment. So the only thing you have is this little corner right here where you are sort of like looking at what you want to take a picture of, and you basically base it off of this. Some moments you will get a picture that is like a little bit out of frame. It doesn't come out exactly as you expected, purely because this right here is not aligned with where the picture is taken, so it's not exactly like directly on top of each other, so you see exactly what you're going to be getting. So you sort of will be getting pictures that are like a little bit surprising, which I honestly really like. Some will piss you off a little bit, because as you're looking at it on that little viewfinder corner thing, it looks amazing, but then if you don't sort of like shift your camera just a little bit, not even too much, it's going to be a little bit off, and it just kind of throws you off a little bit. But to be honest, I've had moments like those. It didn't come out quite exactly as I saw it. It's not completely disappointing. It's still very fun. I really like that. It's like that element of surprise, and especially because there's also a Polaroid, so it doesn't come out as HD. It sort of adds in those elements into it. I absolutely love it. Seriously, you guys, I cannot tell you enough just how much I love the Instax Mini. And if you don't know, they have a Mini 9 right now, which makes life so much easier for selfies. Right over here it has, no, it's on this side, it has a little mirror-ish kind of thing where you can see. So when you are like posing like this and taking a selfie, you are able to sort of see yourself, which reminds me, I should probably take a selfie right now. And one thing you want to note though with a Mini 8 is that when you take a picture, as soon as you put on the camera right over here, you want to see what lighting is on. It will suggest to you the lighting to put it on right over here, so you want to make sure that you turn this little guy so that you get the correct setting. If you sort of fail to do that, you are going to end up with a picture that is not only disappointing but also probably messed up, because it might wash it out. If you are like outside and it's too bright and you didn't change the setting, it might come out looking very dark, where you're not even able to see what the heck you were taking a picture of. So the one thing that's really important that you want to make sure that you remember, because I've forgotten that a couple of times and I've wasted quite a number of film sheets, which actually kind of sucks. But once you sort of get used to it, you sort of like remember it. It comes natural. Like put it on, you check the lighting, you take the picture, and you call it a day. What I noticed with this camera is if you put on a film in here and you travel like a little bit far, where you put the camera in sort of like a warmish area, it sort of burns the film. So when you put it in the suitcase or somewhere where it's going to be warm, the film will burn out. A few questions which come up a lot is how much is the camera? Is it worth it? What film it uses, as well as does the camera last longer? Which I think ties back to, is it worth purchasing? The camera retails from anything between 1,000 rand to about 1,007, and this is purely because the other one will have accessories and whatnot, and the other one will be just the camera. Like literally, if you want to buy just the camera. Right now they hardly ever sell the Mini 8. I think they took it off the market completely because they have the Mini 9 right now. So the Mini 9 retails for about 1,100 rand or so. I'm not sure how much that is in dollars, you'll have to convert that. And then of course, if you buy it with accessories, and by accessories I mean like the film, the bag, the little bag it has, the cover. I bought this cover separate. If you want to buy the cover and a couple of other things, so it will sort of shoot up the price as you add extra stuff to it. If you are like me and you like to take pictures of sunsets, and you want to take random pictures of your child and yourself, and you really just enjoy taking like pictures like these, and you want to like freeze them in time, I would say it's absolutely worth it. I enjoy playing with my camera. It's seriously one of the best $1,000 I've ever spent in probably my whole entire life. I really like this camera. The film retails from anything from 150 to about 180 depending on where you buy it from. Now the film does make the camera expensive in a long run, because like I said, I bought my camera for about 1,200 rand, and this is because it came with some film. It was like a package deal, but since then I've definitely spend over 1,200 rand on film only. It's a once-off 1,000 rand that you spend, but buying film over time seriously digs into your pocket, so just keep note of that. The film comes with 10 sheets in each film, so if you pay 150, you're getting 10 sheets. Does the camera last longer? I would say yes and no, but it obviously depends on how you handle your camera. If you take care of your camera, it will last longer. I haven't had any issues with it malfunctioning in this over a year that I've used this pink little guy that I have here. I've had seriously like 0 issues with this camera. It's actually more durable than my Canon G7X is. My G7X has complained about lens shutting down just because I don't know what's up with that, and I've never had issues with this one. So yeah, those are the top things that I really wanted to cover in today's video. Oh, by the way, this is the picture that I just took right now. It is still developing obviously, but look how cool that is. I like that. So cute. I am going to be going ahead and unboxing this little guy right over here. If you can't tell what this is yes, another Instax Mini camera, and this one is a Minion. I know you might be thinking, why on earth would you buy a camera that you already got? Honestly, to me it's the same thing, but it's different. It's like same but different, you know what I mean? I saw this probably like a week or so before my birthday, and I was like, I want that, I want it. I got one for myself, and I got one for my friend who just recently moved literally way out of town, way out of province. She literally moved too far away. I'm gonna go ahead and unbox it. It is also a Mini 8. It's not a Mini 9, but I completely don't mind because it looks extra hella cute. So I was like, gimme that. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this. It's so adorable. Here we go. And inside the box you get this, which I think is so stinking cute. Anyway, let's unbox this bad guy. So I've sort of changed the camera angle right here to put it here so that you guys can see what it is I am doing. And yes, I am filming this on top of my bed, so I'm gonna go ahead and open the box so that you guys can see exactly what came in this box. My heart is pounding for some reason. This is so cute. A little stand, the camera, look how adorable that is, a strap, and then you get batteries, which is really cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this up real quickly. And there we go. Here is my little Kevin looking extra cute. Look at that. Oh, and another thing that was in the box is this little film as well. This is a Minion film. It's got like minions all around it on the frame, which I think is really, really nice. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Those are my top things that I really, really like about the Instax Mini 8. As you can tell, it's super easy to set it up. Literally anybody can do it. You don't even have to look at the manual. It's quite easy. I mean, it doesn't have to be the minion, even though the minion is kind of cute, but it doesn't have to be the minion that you are using. Even if it's just a normal where is it? Even if it's just a normal Instax Mini, it's still pretty much the same setup that goes along with it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I will follow this video up with a what I like about my Polaroid Snap Touch, because that is also another mostly requested video in the comments from the video that I made. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm gonna link that video up here as well as down below in the description box. Go ahead and check it out. But for today, that's it. I hope you enjoyed watching, and we'll catch you besties on the next video. Bye besties.
Tonight we're running on the right track.